Okay, another video here. Oh my god, is that... What has this brother have to say today?
What I'm trying to do is make sense of everything here. Because I don't like being lied to. I don't like being bamboozled and bullshit. See, the chart is fake. Make no doubt about it. The chart is fucking fake. You know? It's fake. It makes no sense. A lot of the people that chart is naming are not even Israelites, man. Do you know how many so-called Puerto Ricans you think, oh yeah, they're Puerto Rican, so they're black? Do you know how many Puerto Ricans don't even associate themselves with being black? They don't like being called black because they know good and well they're not. You go in the family tree of a real Puerto Rican family and look back at the father, and his father, European. Remember, the Spaniards were white people. The Spaniards were the original Spanish-speaking people. That's where you get Spanish, Spain. You know? The Spaniards. This is where you get Spanish. The white man is the original speaker of Spanish. So all Israelites who may be Negroes who are in Panama or Afro-Negroes who are so-called Puerto Rican, who clearly look like a Negro. Those are Negroes. You understand? But when you are Puerto Rican and you clearly look more European, it's self-explanatory. You are European.
Okay, folks. Oh my god. The lessons need to be done here. The link is down below. Please, by all means, watch the video. I actually agree with a lot of things he said. And it doesn't make sense if you're calling Benjamin West Indies when Haiti is in the West Indies. It doesn't make any sense to me. But the problem with this brother here, and someone's gonna say, "Well, he's Panamanian." No, he's very Americanized. I don't see this guy's Panamanian. I'm sorry, I just don't. He's very Americanized. That'll get very ghetto Americanized and trashy. Now, of course, when you hit that narrative, well, if the ones that look like the Negroes, which doesn't make any sense, Afro-Negro, I mean, what does that even mean? I don't know what it is nowadays, children. Well, if they're Negro, but the ones who are European, see, and that's the thing that I try to tell a lot of these people. It's a narrative that they want to push. They always want to put, there's the white-looking people and the black-looking ones. Now, why do they do that when everybody knows the vast majority of Latin America is majority mixed? It's because this is where you get your one drop rule. This is where they can sit there and say, you're black. Because remember, they say black. We don't know what they mean by you're black. We don't know what that means nowadays because there's different variations. Well, we come in all colors. We come in all shades. We are black people. It's a social construct and all that other crap. But there's some points that this so-called brother here did make out. That did make sense. But the common denominator is this, Mr. Afro-American males, is that why did you even create this chart to begin with? Because after all, most people from our countries in Latin America don't give two shits about the Hebrew Israelite crap. Like, these guys with the less little costumes on the side of the road, going around yelling, white man's the devil, if it's us Hispanics and blacks unite, we know. Now, this guy ain't gonna tell you this, but we know why these dudes are going down, going down and making these claims that Hispanic people are our brothers and sisters. We know why. Is because they want to fight for the right to have that orgasm with these Latinas. They built I want to call it religion. They built an ideology so that they can make a claim that, hey, brothers, we can go down to these countries because they're part of our tribe. So therefore, it's okay to have sex with their women. That's the purpose. That's the whole purpose. They think we are native, indigenous people are black. We're the long lost tribes of Israel. Blah 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 blah. Bro, we know why you're doing that. And when you start claiming you don't care about the men, you care about the women's. Move away, brothers. I need to talk to the sister here. I need to sit down and talk to her and explain me, why you are an Israelite girl. Let me get your number, girl. Let me get those digits so I can go to your room and teach you about being a Hebrew Israelite and how you're lost. That we're the same, and we come from the sons of the seeds or whatever crap Bible makeup you can say nowadays. That's the reason why they invented this shitty ass Hebrew Israelite and include us in their little fucking charts. Because these dudes, I don't know what it was, maybe one day just got really horny and said, hey, we need to include these people, so therefore we can sleep with their women. That's the fight. That's the reason why they invented this chart. Oh, no, that's not true. It's because of the seed. No, that's not true, bro. See, you look at women like her, that's not what they want. Oh, no. They're not trying to claim her. They're not trying to claim her at all. This is what they, because remember, according to their narrative, well, the Africans sold us into slavery, and therefore we're the long-lost tribe of Israel, and that's why we don't like Africans. No, you don't like Africans because you don't want to fuck with them because you don't like dark-skinned women. That's the reason why. See, you want to replace her with her. And then you don't want to call yourself being self-hate, so what you do, you create the idea that she's an Israelite, so therefore we're part of the tribes, therefore it's okay to sleep with her and not with her. And by the way, she's not that ugly, by the way. She's actually a cute girl. You just ignore her so you can go to bed with a girl who's lighter complexion, biracial, mixed, girls that do not look like this. They want girls that look like this. Or this. That's the fight, bro. This is why on YouTube there's always this fight of these Israelites debating about Latinos and what is a Latino, you're lost and you're confused. This is the fight, bro. This is the nectar. This is what they're fighting for. They're not fighting for poverty, against poverty. They're not fighting against the criminals. They're not fighting against the politicians. They are fighting for the right to have sex with these women. That's what they are fighting for. This is why you see these dudes try to go down to these countries, try to reclaim themselves, find themselves. We all know why they are doing this. These Hebrew Israelites, the reason why they're claiming these places is because deep down inside, they want to go to bed with these people. They don't want to see themselves as self-hating Negroes. So therefore, we need to create an ideology. So therefore, we can justify the fact that it's okay to have sex with these women. Because we're all the same. Never realizing that no one from our countries think like this. No one from our country is making no freaking charts or make up stupid ideology saying it's okay to screw with this. No, we don't do this. But you will see this from the United States. That's how desperate these American men are. I mean, you got American men traveling down to these countries, trying to find this so-called culture, be one with the people. Oh, I feel more alive here. Oh, please, bro. The only thing alive is your erection getting orgasm, bro, and busting a nut. We know why you're down there, bro. This Hebrew Israelite is a scam. It's a front for these dudes to just make an excuse to go down to these places to try to sleep with these people. That's it. That's the whole thing, bro. Because you don't see Dominican, you don't see Puerto Rican, you don't see Cubans, you don't even see the black Latinos from these countries acting like this. They're not doing this. That's the thing this guy doesn't want to mention. Oh, there's a false doctrine, the CIA. Oh, no, the CIA did not invent this crap. You did this to yourselves because you have a fetish for these women down below. I keep trying to tell you, you guys don't like darker skinned, darker complected women who look like girls from Africa. You want the mostly biracially mixed, lighter skinned, women that are mixed, that look like this, have a long, natural hair, with a body like this, with big titties, and then therefore you say, how can we get her in bed? Okay, let's make them an ideology, so therefore it's okay to sleep with these women, and we're not self-haters. You got guys going around probably saying this one's a black woman. That's why it's very key. They say, oh, I love my sisters. I love black women. What do you mean by black women? Because you don't know. Because remember, they can say she's black. They can say she's a black woman. They can say these girls bending over, call this number, LatinoPleasures.com. It's a real number, a real website. They'll call these women black. So therefore, it's okay to sleep with them. That's the mindset of these men. Does that mean all of them act like this? No, but that's the vast majority. They think like this. They want to hide the fact that they don't like their own black American women. This is why they go on these little Hebrew Israelite rants talking about the winter crap. Those are, but the Hispanic, but they talk bad about Hispanic women too. No, they don't. Come on, man. Let a Dominican girl walk by that table. Trust me, all those so-called Israelite brothers will be chasing after that girl left and right. They'll chase after that one Dominican chick or that one Brazilian chick than any criminal, any thug, any crooked politician. But they will chase for that girl. That tells you how desperate these dudes are. And these communities down in Latin America, they have their own issues to deal with. They have their own problems, economic, political, social problems. And these dudes are thinking about an orgasm. That tells you a lot about these so-called Hebrew Israelites.